the difference between a man and a woman. So Irvin just said, what did you say, Irvin? Go ahead and break that down again.
Oh, basically,
Get something to drink.
it's cool for you to have a down moment. You know, life is tough at times, and you get a little weak. You get a little tender on the inside as a man. Life is tough. But one thing you should always remember, when you're down and out, make sure you don't cry in front of nobody. Like, be ready. If you do cry in front of somebody, just be ready to get it. Like, anybody who's out there and we cool or whatever, I'll be there for you. You know, I no homo. I'll be a shoulder or whatever. But after the fact, when things are cool, please believe I'm gonna clown you. Cause that's how guys are, right?
Now let me tell you. Come on now. First of all, when you cry in front of a dude, that's like the most awkwardest thing for both parties. Because the dude that you cry in front of, this is what normally happens. You be sitting there, yo man, she left me. I don't know what I'm doing. Just talking. And then the dude you talking to now, this could have been your boy since you came out the womb. And this is how he look at you. You doing all that crying. And you just got this. Want some candy? Like, dudes don't know what to do. Honestly, dudes don't know what to do at those moments when another man cries in front of them. No matter how long or how tight they've been, they just don't know how to react. Would you agree?
I agree. Like, I had a friend break down and crying from me, and I mean, there was nothing I could say at the time. I just looked at him. I was like, and like when he started crying, like finally I was able to be like, man, forget that. That's it. Like, that's the most comforting I was able to get. Like, I'm gonna hug the dude, you know, wipe a tear from his eye. What was I gonna do? Give him a hug and caress him on his back? No.
What
wasn't gonna happen, dude. You cool and everything, but I will never caress your back ever under any circumstances. I don't care who lose their life. I don't care what happened to you. I mean, I'll punch you in the shoulder or something like that. Think it's gonna be all right.
It just don't sound right for a man to say the word caress, especially in the presence of another man. That didn't even sound right, so I wouldn't even want to. I'm just messing.
No. I say we put caress in the list of words that we just don't say no more on the show after the date.
Like, I would never say to a dude, give me a hug, man. No, I would never say that. Awkward. But women, now you take that same situation with a woman. He left it in me. Oh, he left it in me. And she with her girlfriend. They be hugging. She be like, come here, baby. Come here. It's going to be all right.
They both start crying.
You know,
how does that work?
This is okay.
That's one thing I can never understand.
Better than him. You was way better than you.
He don't deserve you.
He don't not deserve you. They be doing stuff like that. That's
crying together.
Right, crying together.
How does somebody crying with you?
Empathetic, sympathetic.
Make you stop crying.
All kind of pathetics, all that
It's
stuff.
just pathetic. That's what I think.
Nah,
yeah, I said it. I'm a jerk. That's what I do.
I was just using like suffix,
No. Don't try to go
suffix.
clean it up for the people.
Suffix.
I say it's pathetic.
You got empathetic, sympathetic, So, yeah.
And they got just pathetic. That's all that is to me.
Irvin said that. But but now you take the same situation with a dude and a female. This is what happens. This is the woman, of course. It's the woman crying. And
sometimes.
Yeah, and I mean like a dude like me. No, not Irvin. This is what would happen.
Yeah, a dude with long hair.
No. I'm talking about Irvin, So, The woman be sitting there crying like,
Wait, hold on, time out. You trying to play something?
nah, I'm just gonna show you something.
You sure?
Yeah, man. So the woman gonna be crying like that.
Tell them watch it, y'all. Tell them watch it.
And it's gonna, this is, you know, your manly man that come over there and be like, oh, babe, you so
Oh, so I'm not a manly man. That's what you're trying to say.
I said Irvin, the manly man. That's why I said you. I gave you his name.
I'm trying to fix it now.
So Irvin come over and be sitting there like this. It's okay, baby. It's alright. You know, be stroking your cheek or something like that. It's okay. You don't
your
need
face.
him.
Your face
You don't need whatever. And then you go, you don't need. Come here. Come just a little closer. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that feels good, don't it? That feels good, don't it? Oh, it's okay. It's all right. You don't need. You don't need. And that's what happens in that situation.
That sounds more like a personal reenactment. He gonna sit there and try to play. You know how people do that? They try to put you in place of themselves so they could clean the whole thing up. That's all that was right there. That don't happen to me.
That's never me. Been me ever in life.
Okay.
But yeah. So those are just the how we handle situations differently. Men and women and things like that stuff. It's funny. Goes to show we can't be handled the same way. We don't approach things the same way. But that's life. That's something thing that you gotta think about.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate, man. It's not pathetic. It's just there's a difference between men and women. So I ain't gonna sit up here and say I want my homeboy to sit up there and cry with me if I ended up crying or something like that.
Man, get me a steak.
Something. Buy me some ice cream or something.
Buy me an Xbox game.
That'll make somebody feel better.
Right.
That's a good idea, man.
All right. Yeah.